All right, if you're on, please announce and let me know that you're out there so I can give you a virtual hug and say hello. Happy Wednesday. Finally, you've gotten the day straight after this week. And so we are in, hi Sheila, how are you? We are in our day 4 of our video visibility challenge. Super excited to have you guys here and join us. If you do watch us in the replay, do not forget to push #replay. Let me know that you watched it. And with that, we are going to get started. So if you are on the email list and you signed up, that means you got today's challenge, which is our number 4 challenge. And it was all about recording video number 2. And so video number 2, depending on which order you're doing it, should have been either your favorite destination or your signature service in terms of what it is that you will be doing for your clients and why, what's in it for them, and why they would want to utilize your services. So, Monday, I'm going to just kind of do a quick recap of the previous 3 days. On Sunday, we put together a plan of action. We have an outline for our videos or our lives, so we know exactly what we're going to be saying, what tips or recommendations, call to action, whatever our topic is, we know what we're going to be going over. And then I asked you on Sunday to also pick a time on Thursday that you're going to actually do your video number 3 and actually create an event in your Facebook business page such that you can start to promote it, right? You can start to invite people to your event, let people know that you're going to be coming live or you're going to be doing a watch party, whichever you decide. And you start creating some level of buzz, right? So you start communicating that on your business page and your email list, sharing that out, doing a post, what have you. So really Monday was all about setting goals and then defining the plan. And then Monday, what we did is we scoped out a place in our house or wherever it is that you're going to be doing your recording or your live. We've set up our equipment so that we can just sit down and get it done. And then we should have been recording video number 1, which was the About You video. So who are you? Who is your travel agency? Who are you as the owner of the travel agency? What's your vision? What do you stand for? Whatever it is that you wanted to talk about yourself. And again, what I said is it should be about the watcher, right? About your target audience. Every time that we speak, it's always what's in it for them, letting them know what you do in relationship to how you solve their problem or deliver their desire, right? So if they desire an amazing experience and they don't know how to do it, you're the person to go to. So you recorded video number 1 on day 2. Day 3 was all about editing the video such that it can be discovered and you make it look nice and presentable. So we create a thumbnail. Since most of us are on Facebook, we're going to be doing a thumbnail for Facebook. And then we add some captions so that it's readable for people who are impaired. And then you also are going to put a description and you're also going to put a title and just make some things about your video more attractive. So this is not even really about editing the video in terms of cutting and splicing and doing all that to the actual video. This is actually about editing the metadata around the video. So we did that yesterday and today we are doing video number 2. So the objective for this week is for us to record or go live 3 times in our prospective business pages and create what I call your signature video set, which is about you services. And the last video will be a topic of your choice. So it is my hope that you guys are finding this week beneficial. I come to you on the 4th day to answer any questions that you may have. Really, it's just a rinse and repeat. And so what we've been talking about the last couple of days is really your goal is to start to communicate in advance that you are going to be either posting a video or coming live, right? You want to get into this sort of regular rhythm of planning out whatever it is the content that you want to deliver in that period, or consistent time frame that you're going to do it. Like for me, I come live every Wednesday inside of my group. I used to think that I needed to come live every single day and I needed to show up 3 and 4 times a day. And that was significantly overwhelming for me when I first started. It's still significantly overwhelming for me, even, that I've been doing this for a while. So I chose to do it based on what was comfortable for me. And so what's comfortable for me is 1 time a week, right? It's not too much pressure for me. I've got a lot of things going on. I service clients on, I have one-on-one clients. I do group coaching. I'm preparing for classes. I'm doing a lot of different things in the support of this business. So coming live is really like a training. It's a training. It's usually a shortened version of any of my master classes or that kind of thing. So it does take some preparation for me to do that. So I decide to come once a week, right? You may decide that you want to come every other week, once a month. Whatever it is that you decide, just be consistent. That's all that I'm saying. So we want to get some signature sort of platform related videos that you can stick to, and these will become the videos that people will watch over and over and over again as they come to your business page or what have you. But once we start getting into like regular video marketing, again, I would want you to pick a cadence that works for you. I don't want you to overkill it. I don't want you to underkill it, but I want you to do what's comfortable for you, because you're the one who has to deliver the content, right? You're the one who has to create the content. You have to promote the content, so do what's comfortable for you. I don't think there's any right or wrong answer. I think obviously the more that you show up, the more results you're going to get. But if most of you, 99% of my community is working a full-time job as they transition their life and work into entrepreneurship. I have very few of you who are doing this full-time. I know that there are some of you that are doing it full-time, but for the most part, most of you have a full-time job. So coming live, 2 and 3 times a week is probably not practical. You've got children, you've got family, and you're starting up this business. And that's not what I'm suggesting that you need to do. No, actually 2 minutes is not long enough. We actually need the video to be about 3 minutes or longer. Facebook likes the 3-minute mark. So 3 minutes or longer. So 3 to 5 minutes is a really good sweet spot. So if you can get the video to be about 3 to 5 minutes long, then that's a really good, like I said, it's a good sweet spot. So 2 minutes long, I would re-record it, just add maybe a little bit more content to it so that you can get it to hit over that 3-minute mark. What's your video about, Sheila? What video did you do? Did you do one of the videos that we have for this week? Because if you do, I'll go look at it. Or if it's a history, if you want me to look at it, regardless of what kind of video it is, let me know. And I'll go, maybe tag me on the video, and then it'll pop up in my notifications and I'll know which video to go look at. Hey, TT. But again, so we want sort of a foundational set of information videos that really talk about you. These do not need to be long videos. So 3 to 5 minutes is the length of video that I would like you to do. The goal would be for us to get about 5 to 7 of those videos in your library that cover a myriad of different topics. If you guys decide to take my video marketing class that I'll be offering at the end of this challenge, we'll go over the other types of videos that you need to have in your library as your foundational videos. And then we'll also be going over how to create sort of a video content strategy so that you can, so if you decide that once a week is what you need to do, right? That's 52 videos a year. Maybe you skip a couple of videos in the year. That's 50, anywhere from 45 to 50 videos a year, or if you decide every other week, whatever that number is, what we want to do is make you feel comfortable about what is that content that you want to do and how do you pick out the best content to do, right? Because again, we don't want to be random about anything that we do, right? Anytime I go live, it's tied to some message that's tied to a bigger message, right? That's tied to a bigger goal, right? Everything is connected and everything is strategic. So we want to do that as well. So to tag me on the video, all you have to do is start typing my name in the comment section. And my name should pop up, since I think, Sheila, you and I are friends. So it should pop up. It should pop up Sundey Gardner. And as long as the name actually pops up when you're sending it, it will allow you to tag me. That's a way for you to actually tag a person. So it'll turn that, those words into bold, and then that it knows that it's tagging me, and then it'll send me a notice that somebody has done that. That's one way. Another way is for you to actually, when the video comes up on your screen, grab the URL and post the URL inside of the group, and then that will have the link. You can also take the video, open the video, and there should be a little, as long as your business page is public, there should be a little thing that says comment, share. You can share, and then an option will be to share to a group. You can share it to the group, and then you can tag me. But if you share it to the group, I'll take a look at it. So either way, that's multiple ways for you to get that video out there. I would love for you to share it, particularly if it's one of the videos that you've done this week. The more activity that's around the videos that you do, the more Facebook is inclined to start to show it to more people. TT, how are you doing this week with your video planning and release for this challenge? So if you watch this in the replay, what I would really like for you guys to give me feedback on is, one is the planning activity that we did on Sunday. How was that for you? Has it helped you? Would you like to see more? Is there something that's missing? That would be great. I would love that feedback. And then for the types of videos that you are to do in this challenge, how are those? How are they? Are they? Is it too basic? Is it too complicated? Do you need more direction? Kind of, what is it that you're getting? Perfect. Look at you with your bad self. So I won't click on it now because it'll take me out of the live. I was just about to do that. But post that actual video in the group. So this is actually on the live, but post it in the group so more people can see it. So the only people who will see this are the people in the live, unless that's the way you want it. And then I will look at it after the video, after I do this live. All right, so yeah, so that's the feedback I would love from you guys. Was the planning good for you? Did it help you organize your thoughts? The types of videos that you are being asked to do in the challenge, does that make sense? Do you like it? Would you wish that there was more instruction? Is there too much instruction? Kind of give me some feedback, because this is the first time I've done this challenge I've ever done this challenge. And I want to make sure that it's valuable, because if it is, then we'll, schedule it again to do it again next year. But, unless you guys have questions or you're having issues with anything, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys have the rest of your evening back so that you can get that second video done. But tomorrow is sort of D-Day. So we have 2 days back to back where we're going to be doing videos. So tomorrow people should be recording video number 3. And that should be the video where you actually have people who are invited, or you've sent out a link. Now, you want me to attend, share it to the group. Share your event to the group. I'll like it, so that means when you go live, I'll be able to know that the video is there. And if I am not in the middle, I've got a couple of meetings in the afternoon, but I really did try to make sure that my calendar was going to be free so that I could join as many lives that happen, if they're happening throughout the day. If they're going to happen at night, the only time that obviously I'm not going to be available is when I'm going live myself for this challenge. All right, if there's not anything else, I'm going to, skedaddle, and I'll talk to you, you ladies on the mañana. All right. I don't think we have anything else. So with that, I'm Sheila. I'll take a look at your video, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great evening. Talk to you soon. Bye.